Above average snowpack is good for many reasons.
Yeah, but it can be bad news, of course, for communities at risk of flooding when that snow does start to melt. Northern Colorado community journalist Dylan Thomas joins us live now from Colorado State. And Dylan, a hydrologist up there, shares with you there are a lot of factors, of course, that actually go into flooding.
You know, here in Colorado, especially in the Rocky Mountains, we have seen average or above average snowpack, especially down in the southwestern corner of the state. That's great for all of our issues when it comes down to water supply, but it could also potentially pose a little bit of a risk in other categories. Now, these scenes right here are from 2013 may seem like just yesterday for Boulder and Larimer County residents. Heavy rainstorms caused historic flooding, resulting in millions of dollars in damages and costing some their lives. Now, climatologists at CSU say that the high levels of snow we received this year likely won't be enough on their own to do anything like what we saw with that historic rainstorm.
We always have some potential for flooding. I think the big flooding risks are not related to snowmelt. Those are mostly due to big rainstorms. The good thing is that snow can only melt so fast. And because snow can only melt so fast, even if we have a lot of snow, what that means is we won't have excessive, extensive flooding.
Now, here's one interesting little nugget of information I learned today. Apparently, recently, a bit of snow is now covered with dust or dirt that was brought likely from the southwest part of the state near the Four Corners area. What does that mean for us, though? That means that the snow will likely melt a lot faster, meaning that they will not only be moving that water down into the rivers, but also potentially later on in the year, we could have a lower amounts of water flowing than we would expect. Reporting live in Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Dylan lives in and covers what is going on in northern Colorado. We sure hope you'll send him your story ideas through our website. You can also call him at 303-863-TIPS.